Friends and enemies, welcome back in the arena. Ciao Mirko, ciao Sensei.
Ciao Vito, welcome back everyone.
What are we going to play today, Sensei?
Today we are going to play Gruul Ponza from APAS72, our dear friend on our Discord channel. So it's a classic Ponza list, one of the many that lately are showing up. This one is Gruul, so we are not playing the third color, as some of recent leaks actually appeared Timor list. But tonight we want to play classic. We want to go full Panzerotto, so it's Gruul, red green land destruction Ponza. And what we can say about this list? Let's talk a little bit about the main. Then I will add some. I will say add some details on the sideboard.
So are we gonna ignore for a moment the fact that you are cosplaying Akatsuki?
Oh yeah. This I think should come up later during the live. Um,
Mirko, are you starting your
I mean,
new
I'm.
series of cosplay? What happened today? What the heck is going on?
I mean, like, it's a couple of days that I feel like my emo girl screaming inside of me, and oh hey, ciao Eddie.
Ciao Eddie.
And so I was like, what about like going a little bit more into the dark side of my like saying fashion likeness that I like. And so with a friend of mine, I was like, yeah, let's paint my nails black. Why not? And so I was like, wait, I have an Akatsuki sweatshirt in my drawer, so why not just wearing it and like leave a couple of days as Pain slash Itachi cosplay. It's fun.
So random, so good. All
Yeah,
right.
so random, so good as always.
So yeah, we're playing today one of the three, I would say, hot decks of this current meta.
Yes,
The popular decks, or at least those that are rising in popularity, are Rakdos Barn, and Hot Dogs, so Mono Red Blitz, and Gruul Ponza. It's actually the first time for me to play this deck in the league. We only tried very quickly yesterday night. As Mirko told you, today we're gonna try with the classic Gruul version. So we're not splashing blue. That is typically for Mudrifter. Ciao Canuts, welcome back, my friend.
Bella Canos.
We are playing a list from an old league. I think Mirko also was chatting with the Apas on
Yes,
Discord. I was actually curious about a couple of these Ulamog Crusher signboard. But before, so let's just very quickly go through the deck. What's the game plan, and how do we would love to win? So we're playing
yes,
a Ponza deck, and this means we're gonna try to destroy opponent's land. So we're gonna play Thermokarst, for which you will find a Popper Pill by Sensei on our spellbook, our Instagram page.
yeah.
Then we also
Check it out.
play Monbuli Achidmos. So with these two spells, we can destroy lands and also ramp. We are also going to ramp with other creatures, so Arbor Elf and Llanowar Visionary. And to maximize mana in the early turns, we're also going to play Utopia Sprawl and Wild Growth. So we're going to enchant our land, and then Arbor Elf will tap and untap to double the value. So once we have all of this mana, what do we want to do? We want to play fat creatures in the form of All Bear, and then the recent big payoffs with Cascade. So Boarding Party, Haste and Cascade. So we'll reveal and play another spell for free, and Altisor.
Yeah,
Screddy.
exactly. Screddy and Canos Screech.
So we have a couple of annoying things to deal with. One of
Yeah,
them is the set of bridges. So these lands cannot be destroyed. And for this reason, we're going to play Deglamer that shuffles the land back in the owner library and fade into Antiquity. These are also these cards are also able to target enchantments, so they're also good against Boggles or similar decks. We have a couple of
Yep.
Weather the Storms to buy some time against fast decks or burn, since we don't have basically a life gain plan main deck. Pauperformance Spider will help us against Edict's cards, but also to block all those pesky flyers from Boros and Fairies. And then these two Ulamog Crusher. Those are the cards I was interested in. Maybe Mirko, you can tell us a little bit more. In the
Yes.
meantime, I will start my league, searching for
Okay.
our first opponent.
So a little bit of difference of this list. Like I would say, like with respect of more like a classical, not like a classical, but like the old version of Ponza is, for example, the absence of a lightning bolt main board, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, you're right. Some players
And
prefer
yeah,
to play Lightning Bolt.
exactly. And also, as I was speaking with Apas, basically the presence of two Ulamo Crusher in the sideboard, it's a little bit like it was a little bit a testing card. It will act as a 8 copy of Artifact 8 against Undistractable Lands. And he said that it's a little bit of a win more. So it's something that maybe tonight we will check out. Let's see, like if we can check it out, if actually that's a win more or it will help us in the race against affinity or like artifact base deck that has like I would say like an artifact land base.
Okay.
A little bit of a difference that I want to point out with this list to something more like wildfire land destruction deck is like actually when you have wildfire and Geomancer's Gambit, you are never using it to destroy opponent's land, or at least you are using rarely to do that. Also because they are granting a land as an effect, so we want to use them to ramp. In this case, our land destruction is just like one-off, destroying opponent lands in the form, as I said, of Thermocrust and Movuli Acidic Moss. A little bit of a difference that Vito already pointed out. We are playing a couple of Weather the Storm. Before, old list, they were playing Nilea's Disciple. Do you remember this card, Vito?
Yes, you're right. Yeah.
So it's a little bit of a difference. I think the point here is they want to get this list want to get will get to be able to cast Weather the Storm as soon as possible instead of waiting to get a devotion up or at least a 4 mana to play into Nilea's Disciple. Nilea's Disciple was sweet also because with our lands enchantment, we can go up in devotion pretty quickly. But now let's focus on the match.
Yeah. So we're playing against the real Julies.
Grazie Eddie, dovresti, cioè ti chiedo per piacere di farla comunque, però sentiti libero di farla se facciamo 5-0, grazie mille.
What's happening?
Eddie's saying that 5-0 and he swear is going to resub again.
Okay. So let's add one more incentive. Today's streaming not only features Mirko's Akatsuki cosplay, we also have some candies. I have 5 Elas. So I'm gonna eat one for every
Nice.
for every game we win. So munitions, here it's annoying. So this Arbor Elf is not going to do much. I was hoping to ramp very quickly thanks to Topper Sprawl and the second copy, but now this card will also die very quickly. So I guess the plan is enchant.
I think you should play it anyway. You should play it anyway, just giving the opponent a target, or at least trying to ramp up. Let's see, like here you can produce.
So we need to choose red, of course.
Yes, but you can go already at 4 mana, right? Yes, or 3 mana. No, 4 mana.
4. Need to
4.
choose
So you can go
need to
into
choose between
Packmate.
Packmate or Arbor Elf for the next turn. So by foretelling Packmate now.
I will suggest to go into Packmate right now because if he removes our Arbor Elf or both of our Arbor Elves.
So removing both Arbor Elves means you will have to sacrifice 2 lands, and I guess this is not going to happen.
Okay, then I think so. If he's not going to do that, we were maybe able to play into Altisar next turn. So
Exactly.
yeah,
Yeah, I think it's a
yeah.
risk we want to take. So I'm gonna first play Arbor Elf because if he doesn't
So
remove both,
yeah,
we have the chance to play
exactly.
All Bear or yeah.
Yeah.
But even
So
if
guys, one thing you may have noticed that my microphone is should work correctly right now. I will listen to my voice a little bit, and it should be better than last time. If you hear that the volume is too high or too low, but either like me or Vito, please let us know in the chat, and we will try to fix it right away. Thank you very much.
public service announcement.
Okay.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah. Beep, 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 beep.
So what's
Thanks.
your favorite Akatsuki
Mine.
member?
Uh, Eden, maybe, or oh God, what's it called the fishman one,
Sorry, which one?
the fishman, the shark,
Ah, Kisame.
Izame. Oh, that's my favorite one. Yes.
All right, so no Arbor Elf kill. I guess this is the time
Thanks, Canos.
to go off.
Yeah.
So the plan worked nicely. So these are Arbor Elf. Yeah, we're gonna use an Ultizor to also have a blocker for.
Gracia did. Yes.
Yeah, we can't play.
We have another land anyway, but yeah.
Yeah, we can't play
No, no, no.
both.
I think you. No, no. But I will probably go into Altisar. I mean, everything we eat with that is nice for us. So just go. Okay,
Let's
let's
see what we
see.
cascade into. It's a Thermocast.
Thermocast,
So
nice.
we
We can
can
get rid of
destroy the Vault of
Says
Whispers
Blackland, yeah.
just to postpone the Blood Fountain activation.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna just wait and see. Cannot do much else.
Yeah, we'll have probably a quite busy next turn if he's not going to remove our pieces from the board. Opponent plays a tap land, that's not bad. So he has a limited amount of mana this turn.
Yeah, if we block with Altizor, there are chances he will ping. So if we
Yeah.
yeah, not I don't hate that. Okay, so now it's killing Arbor Elf. Fine. Let's see if it kills the other one as well. I don't like this. We could have at least tried to swing with Enforcer, but yeah, never mind. We already played our fat creature, so we can slowly restart from there.
We have 3 for 5 mana. We can go into All Bear right now, or drawing us a card, or playing.
Wait. We have 2, 3, 4. We cannot all bear. All bear is 5, so we can just
2 or 3 for, yeah. It counted 3 for the enchanted land. I don't know why. You're right.
let's just cast Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Okay. Shall we swing with Altisor? What do you think?
I think so. Yeah. Even if it blocks, it cannot blow us up with.
It won't block. Yeah, let's
won't.
start putting some pressure.
Yeah, why not?
Now the question is, do we want to chump with Pac-Mate? But I think we
I
don't
don't
have
think
to,
so.
because we can play another Pac-Mate now to chump. So we're gonna swing with both next turn. Okay, it's not swinging. Okay, cool. Altisor, it's 2, 3, 4. So we cannot play it yet.
No.
At this point, I will just play All Bear.
Yeah.
Trample.
And we're putting a body on the board. Opponents, if he wants to get rid of it, he has to commit into Galvanic Blast. We have to be careful right now if he wants to blast. Let's see. So I don't think it's enough, right? So 437. Yeah. So if he
Cannot
blocks,
blast ammunition, so I think it's
no.
safe to swing.
Yeah. he has to block and Galt Blast.
Yeah,
if he
we'll
wants to
draw
get
from
rid of it.
Wellspring, but that's fine. I mean, there is another Altisor coming. We also have a pretty packed board right now, so we can keep on putting a good pressure. Fine. Some damage is gonna go through.
Yeah.
So 4 cards in hand. Okay, we drew black. Skyfisher. That's
very bad for him.
That's an interesting
An
build, I would
unusual
say.
card, yeah. Yeah. Probably is like an experimental. How do we call this one? It's affinity with white, like with Fisher. It's like, okay, how much mana do we have?
So we can play
5,
the other
7.
Altisor.
Yeah,
The
I
question
think
is before or after the combat. I think after. Right? Oh no, because we may hit a boarding party.
Yeah.
So we should do it before. Let's call this friend from the Paleozoic. Acid Moss. Alright, so this says target land, searcher.
Yeah, we will search anyway, so just target one of his land and we're good to go.
Right. Yeah, why not?
I would say affinity. Okay. So opponents decide to unblock. He may want to get rid of our piece with munition. It's fine.
I think it's the modular version. It could be. Could be. But is it good with Skyfisher? Is it?
Yeah, I think he can go with synthesizer, getting it back to pump it. Is it correct?
Because modular is usually, so if I recall correctly, modular is when the creature dies, right? You move your yeah, maybe I'm wrong, not sure.
Okay. Archbound without the H.
Let's see if we draw a porting party here, because we would be able to play it. No, so at this point it doesn't make sense. Play anything else?
It's not working. Okay, then yeah. I have to search again.
I think
okay, manage modular. When you cast a spell other than your first, put a +1/+1 counter.
I just did a misplay here because we were lethal. I mean, we were not lethal, but we would have posed issues.
I'm sorry, I got distracted a second.
Yeah, 1 second, and I immediately misplayed. But yeah.
Okay,
anyway,
but the opponent considered. Okay.
So
the sideboard here is a transforming sideboard. We are getting rid of all of our land destruction to replace them with artifact destruction or just artifact exile.
Okay, so what you're saying is that we're going to play the play set of Deglamer.
Yeah.
And fade into Antiquity.
Absolutely.
All right. So.
And then, if we are short one card, we can add one Ulemo Crusher here.
Okay.
Or yeah, I think that's good to go. I won't change anything else.
So would you replace an old bear with the other crusher? That's my question. Because so this is a 4/4. It trades with enforcer, so it's not that bad. Not sure. What do you think?
I mean,
is it a question? Is it like a win more? Maybe we may get stuck.
Yeah. I think we can get stuck actually because now we are increasing our average mana. I mean, not for the. So, like, our land destruction now is 1 mana cheaper.
On average, yes, because we're playing 2 and 3 rather than 3 and 4.
But I will say that probably we'll prioritize killing our Arbor Elf now than before because we saw that we can, on turn 3, 4, like, deploy something big.
So, Canuts is saying that maybe Penumbra is better.
I mean, yeah, if he has flyers, yes.
Yes, Skyfisher, this is true. So maybe Penumbra. We may play a couple of Penumbra instead of All Bear,
Bear?
or maybe even
Uh,
Packmate.
no, Buckmate, I think
Uh,
it's the right on curve. You
yeah,
don't want
but
to
so
get
the
rid of it.
reason why I'm mentioning Packmate is because it cannot trade with an Enforcer, while All Bear can. So they both replaces themselves. Packmate is better, of course, because it has
Okay.
a smoother curve.
And what about one copy and one copy?
We may also just not play Crusher. Not sure.
And play the spider. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, and then we can get rid of the crusher to get another spider. Yeah.
Okay.
Spider is a good jump blocker anyway. Like you can jump block everything and get back. We can have it back basically. Yeah,
All
let's try
right.
this. Okay,
Okay.
Eddie's saying that this if the modular version is playing 4 Skyfisher and 2 Glintok probably.
Yeah,
Okay.
could be.
Does this deck, I mean, like, does it have a name or it's just affinity with
It's just a brew. So what
Brew?
about this
Okay.
end? This is
That's a very bad end. We can't interact with him. I would say probably we should have mulliganed that end.
so if this was a Packmate, was it a keep? Just curious.
No, anyway, because we want to be aggressive. I think this one is a keep. We can slow him down, and then we have a 3-drop and so on.
So what do we put on the bottom?
Probably,
Maybe Spy.
I would say, nah, I don't know. Like we can't ramp, so I would say probably all bear.
Okay. Yeah, it's the slowest right now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, we like it. Okay, that's I think was a good choice to get rid of the. Um, if we had an enchanted and land enchantment here was going to be crazy, but Mardu modular, very original, isn't it? I mean, like we can call it Mardu modular. I wrote down affinity, but I will on parentheses write Mardu modular because we may add it to the academy. That we don't have it at the moment. We can also check like how much different is this list from general purpose list. Okay,
So we
we
should
can get rid
shuffle
of
back
yeah,
the bridge, right?
yes, yeah,
Right now, because there is no sense in doing it
no, yeah,
in the upkeep. We may have just a galvanic blast, a spare galvanic
yeah.
blast to fire. So
We can also get rid of his creatures. Like just to remind you that
yeah.
they also are removals basically at the
That's
moment.
true. I think we have to also consider munitions, but if we can keep a good pressure on board, we should be good.
Yeah,
We will not be able to easily reach um, metal like a high affinity number.
yeah.
If we keep
I
a
would
more
say probably we have to get rid of the second red black land right now. That's so bad.
yeah,
Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
what? Don't feel bad. We are playing.
Yeah.
We are playing this deck for this reason.
Okay. Opponent sees another land. He cannot he can commit into Cosgate Fisher, so it's just going to pass.
Okay.
We can get rid of one of his land and uh,
And
suspend
foretell.
the Packmate if you want.
Yes. Let's just do it. I think I will go for the black, just to avoid.
The black? Why not the white one?
Because with
If he
black
has
we avoid.
Cosgate Fisher,
Yeah, but we avoid blood fountains.
okay, is going to probably
Yeah, and
dispute. Yeah,
okay.
so we're getting
Yes, back
okay
again.
punished here, but it's okay.
Okay. We don't have 2 drops. All right, we just have Deglamers in the deck. That's correct,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
We have yeah, only 1 drops. Okay. One more land for the opponent, so he's still managing to do something.
Yeah.
We're gonna present him with this. Oh, come on. So when it works nice, but it's we are far from being done yet.
Yes.
Um,
Packmate, I would say.
Packmate or Spider? We have a chump. We can chump.
We can also play Spider here.
I
Right?
mean, with Packmate. Let's see. Let's see.
It's just that it's drawing us a card, and if it's land enchantment, we can use it. It's just to be mana efficient. Also because if he's going to commit into attacking with both. Okay, yeah, see. We are also opening up for red, and then we can play our tap land. And that's it.
Yeah, this was this was brave. I think I would have played the Penumbra Spider, but I'm glad we found.
Yeah, but I mean,
one drop.
if we were able, if we were also able to get something like the Glimmer or something like that, we were still able to cast it. So I don't think it was a bad choice. That was my just to try be main efficient. Okay, so is going with that. I think we can safely not block.
I agree. We can invest these 4 mana. I hope we don't get punished with blast and munitions immediately. Don't have a life gain right now. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 6.
6. I would say probably go into the Old Bear.
Yeah, I think so. And we should.
You should tap the enchanted lands. Okay.
Let's see if we draw something good. Okay, at least.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah. See, we have next turn.
Cannot attack with Packmate. Be able to block Frogmite. Okay, blast.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to play it Cannon, but I am poor as fuck. We have to pay team's t-shirts. That's priority. Good outfit, good deck. Yeah, thanks, Eddie. I promised I will try to have everything ready by the end of the week. So the theme in my mind is I want to have something salty. So I was thinking about like some salt, or maybe even the card like the salt sower, like sowing salt, and then on the T-shirt rule 103.4a, that is a player can concede at any moment and blah blah like, and then with our logo something like Pauperformance grinder team. I think is accurate, and it's also I think quite funny. Okay. So let's see.
With Deglamer, so we can exile
Yeah.
Enforcer.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Opponent
not
has
exile,
no
it's just
mana to do anything.
reshuffling.
Yeah. They're shuffled. Okay.
They were
Salta Phosphor alone. Awesome.
they were very brave. I mean, I think they were in a rough spot. They had to play Synthetizer, hoping to hit.
That's rough.
A land.
Okay.
They managed to find the black source with this Goldmire Bridge while you were chatting.
Yeah.
So yeah, rough. But at least we are alive for the moment. So we can play Penumbra Spider and avoid dying in combat. Okay.
But we also have a boarding party.
So that's a rough choice.
Yeah, if he has Galvanic Blast.
If he has another cast down.
If he has no, he cannot play it at the moment. But
I mean, next turn he will play. I mean, it's not lethal yet because he can play.
We want to play it safely. That's a question.
I think we should try to hit another creature with this boarding party.
Yeah.
Deglamer. Okay.
So
the question is bridge, the black bridge, or Frogmite, or I don't know.
So if we get rid of his red mana source, is going to add mana and then maybe Gallop Blast us, so it doesn't really make difference. I would say probably hitting the bridge just to get rid of his black mana.
Great Furnace is also not a bad idea because he won't be able to kill us with munitions and Galvanic Blast.
No, but he can add mana into in his mana pool and then blast us.
He cannot
blast. Not next turn, you say?
He can blast us to face, but he cannot kill.
Yeah, he cannot kill the. Yes, he cannot kill the
stack. So maybe for.
Yeah, I mean, he can just wait until boarding party is on the battlefield anyway. Like mana is not going to get.
Yeah, that's true, but it's still 4 damage, not on our face.
Okay, yeah.
I think red is better now. Not
Also because
yeah, cannot crack
I mean,
synth.
Blood Fountain will be for what? He has nothing in the graveyard, right?
Yeah, exactly. But I was scared from cast down, not blood fountains.
Yeah, okay.
So the question is, do we attack now?
Oh, our bot is working. It just texted in the chat a very long message. Please read it and
Mirko?
consider subscribe. What?
Swing or not?
Sorry.
Mirko, sorry, we're playing a game.
Yes. Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Why?
Why not?
Frogmite?
Okay, it put us at 6 and then he has no red mana. He has to find it.
This sounds like a bad idea, but I'm gonna follow him. I'm gonna
Yeah,
follow you.
let's go. Let's go greedy. Let's go greedy, guys. Thank you, bot. You're welcome.
Oh my, I hope to not be punished.
We will.
Cute.
Okay, cast down. Oh,
Okay.
dispute. Okay, so now he has red mana
It's annoying.
and cards.
We're still out of the range of Blast
Yeah, it's
and Frogmite.
yes.
We are not
We are
that
not anymore. Okay, Fisher getting again Synth probably.
okay, we are
Okay.
not dead this turn. Mirror Enforcer. Yes, it's
Yeah, I
good.
can.
Shit.
Shit.
All right.
Let's
We need
try
to
to hit
draw.
a big boy.
We need to
Yeah.
draw.
I mean, we have to deploy Penumbra Spider.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I don't know how many times we said shit, but I think it's not enough. Yeah, this is game over unless we draw some miraculous Altizor into Boarding Party.
Party into
Olber.
whatever. No.
Not
Nope.
exactly what we needed. But
We can play it and then. Okay. Doesn't make sense to attack here.
no, of course.
Think,
We just
yeah.
need to wait for our end. It may be this turn. So let's just see.
Yeah, probably.
So I think he's not playing any modular.
No,
deck.
maybe it's just
It's
like
just
yeah.
an hybrid. It's just an affinity with Skyfisher. So it's an hybrid between Boros and.
Yeah, it's a
Right.
Marvel affinity. Yeah, okay. You can just swing with everything and we are dead. Okay. Okay, so we'll start now. I don't think we will want to change anything from the sideboard. I don't think. I don't know. We are not playing that many spells. I mean, I think here E is going to play. I would say like maybe more than one spell per turn. But I don't think Weather the Storm is the card that we want to see.
I also think now that we know he has cast down, doesn't make sense
Yeah.
to play Crusher. We will just
Yeah,
just
die
remove
from
it.
removal. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we can just resubmit. Maybe
Yeah.
on the
Let's. If
play.
we are lucky, if we're lucky, and we can start with an Arbor Elf.
I mean, he was also able to land drop after like 4 turns in a row.
Yeah.
After
Yes. Yeah.
running.
He saw everything, and then he had double dispute. I mean.
All right. The question is, in this case, I'm always wondering if we should keep Thermocast for non-bridge lands.
No, I don't think. I don't think so because you want to have
Like,
both removals and land destruction.
both removals and land destruction.
Yeah, because with both the glamour and the other one, you can exile artifacts, so you can.
I'm saying like in addition. Hey,
Oi, hi Abe. For your joy, I think tonight my microphone is working well. I'm not in a submarine anymore. Yes. Thanks, man.
How's it going, Gabe? Everything alright? Today we're playing Ponza. Opponent is mulligan to 6. This is match 1, and we're playing game 3. This is a very strong end, because
Starting end
we
against
can
him. Yeah.
Deglamer his land and then fade into Antiquity his second land. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. This is
So
the
now
kind of
opponent will play big brain plays, so not playing anything, not even a land.
enjoy your holiday. Oh,
No!
playing our party. Why are they playing Duress in Affinity? Fuck.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
enjoy your holidays, man.
so there's gonna be a change in our plan. We're gonna play Pac-Man now.
Go to 410.
Portel. Oh my, that Duress. It was untapped Whispers plus Duress. I think it was it is only out.
Probably.
Yeah, but it happens.
I mean, it makes sense because like you want to eat all the white dust to dust. So okay.
All right, so he knows we have fade into Antiquity. I would exile. I would exile.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, let's just slow it down as much as possible.
Another play here was
Arbor
maybe
Elf and
play
Packmate.
Arbor Elf and Packmate, but I think we want to try to slow him
I
down
think it's gonna be our
a
next
little bit.
turn.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Oh, see,
That's exactly
that was
what
a
we
good
want.
play. Yes. So opponent now knows our ends. It doesn't know that, but
Let's just first.
yeah. So if we eat a land, we can.
So we're
Make
playing
also
against a
play.
hybrid version of Boros and Affinity.
Yes.
So yeah, Mirko, just go for it. Describe it. This.
Yeah. Sorry. Oh, we are playing against this version of. Yeah, basically, it's playing version of Mardu Affinity with Kosuke Fisher and probably Glintalk, even if we haven't seen it yet. Is basically reiterating over and over synthesizer, not Boros, but experimental synthesizer. And of course, as we are playing Ponza, we just got rid of our land destruction to get antiquities.
Need to make a
So
decision here between
we can make 5 mana,
Antiquity
right?
and Visionary. I think the plan is to keep on exiling.
Yeah.
So then the question is, do we want to go for Whispers or Breach? I think the response is Whisper.
Whispers.
Because it won't be able
Yeah,
to play
yeah.
Dispute
Okay, but
and Cast Downs as well.
okay, he
Because
will probably dispute in response.
yeah, but it's okay. It will have to sacrifice.
Yes, I will start with that.
So let's just move to combat. So we are not going to play Visionary as well.
Okay. Do you want to see if he has like a cannonade or something?
I want to force a Cast Down so that
Okay.
it won't be able to.
Yeah. Have you seen the Red the Queen with Synth and Epicure? Yeah, absolutely. It's the one of the version of many version I think of um actually, wait. Are
Mono
you
Red Sleep.
speaking about like the mono red one, the light one? Yeah.
Yes.
There is another version that Propaganda played that is a little bit more like a goblin deck with synthesizer and goblin grenade and shrapnel blast, things like that. Like I mean, it's trying to get as much damage as you can. It's also very nice. Okay. Yes.
We cannot yet play.
One of them. We can play one of them, and
Yeah.
we should.
Next turn it's gonna be Boarding Party. Yeah. That's good. That's very nice. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it was a cool deck. Yeah.
I think it's a very interesting
Okay, you can produce
take
2
on
mana. Doesn't
goblins.
make. Remember to enchant the land here.
So we drew a Wild Growth.
Yes.
We can make 4 not just 2
No,
more mana.
just 2 mana.
So it's not gonna help.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna help in the long run.
Yeah, not right now. Okay. Alright, right. So
Also because now you can play party even if he is getting rid of our Arbor Elf.
Yeah, true.
Yes, yeah, it's very RNG, you're right, but I don't think it's bad. I mean, it looks like a funny list to play.
Okay, this Wellspring is probably the best card we can see. Forcer is not as. Oh, come on! That's annoying. That's annoying.
I think here was actually making sense to jump block, but I'm not sure. Let's see. How many mana we can.
Let's see what we cascade into. Wild growth.
Ah, okay, there.
Shall we risk? Shall we
No. Yeah, go there.
on the same one?
Yes.
Greedy?
Yeah, because you can untap it.
Yeah, I know, but it's greedy because enchantment 8 is gonna crush us.
Yeah, I mean, it's too late for Enchantment 8 to get
Too late,
really like effective.
apologize.
Okay.
All right, so it's 3. Shall we go for Locket or Visionary? I think it's
Maybe Visionary. We want to eat one of our enchantment disruption, even if we can't play it right now.
we probably need very soon to draw these 2 cards. Okay, at this point, we'll commit to
Yeah.
Elf. So we have a pretty packed board and plenty of chump blockers. I will try to offer this trade with the 1 Enforcer. Okay, opponent goes to 6. Has to be careful.
7. Yeah.
7. Okay, Skyfisher.
Okay,
Rage.
that's good for us. This means no cannonade at the moment.
This is very, very greedy. So let's do some math. If we don't block, he's gonna jump Party and Visionary with those 2 guys. We're gonna swing for 2. Okay, so it's definitely not enough. The question is, do we want to double block Visionary and Packmate to 1 Enforcer or not?
I think so.
Because you're at 18, still plenty of.
Yeah, but we don't want to go that low, right?
Because we can keep. So let me explain my thought process.
Yes.
We can
Be fast.
we can swing. We can not block. Keep Arbor Elves untapped and try to jump with them next turn. So in his next turn, of course, we are wrecked if he throws ammunitions. But ammunitions is a card he should side out because of our large creatures. So not sure.
I mean, if you feel confident that taking this to face, just take it. Don't wait.
He has 2 cards in hand. Damn it. Just kill. Alright, so for some reason he killed Packmate rather than Visionary. We are happy.
Okay, we have to play into that locket and crack it.
Yes.
Maybe even both of them. Oh, that's rough.
We can
do it again.
enchant Atopia Sprawl this one, right?
Yes.
Use red.
Untap it.
Up. Do we have enough mana? Let's see. 4. Yes, we do. Three mana basically if we play untapped Ashbarin.
This
That's not
doesn't
gonna be enough.
make difference, right? Yeah.
We'll just cycle this,
Cycle Baron. Yeah.
grab a forest, then play island.
Yeah.
And now can swing with party. Let's see if we can also swing with 3. Let me think. Not.
I don't think we should. We want to have. I mean, if he wants to get rid of Visionary, needs to commit. Okay, cast down. Okay. Let's see. Let's see.
Not great draws from these lockets.
No, no. Unfortunately, no.
Let's see what he exiles. Another synth. Okay.
Of course, all
Dispute.
of these scenes
This is
dispute.
horrible. Damn it. Very good top deck draws.
Yeah.
Synth into dispute. Now he has 4 cards and 2 mana.
I mean, he's doing infinite things.
Yeah.
Okay. Hitting us for 2.
Alright, so we have this good Penumbra Spider. We should be able to play both.
Yeah.
The Ancestral, true.
Yes. What's your timer?
We have 5
Keep
minutes.
that in mind. Yeah, yeah, but I mean,
Let's see what we'll cascade into. More mana. Don't actually.
that's very bad. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think yeah, you have to swing with everything here. 2, 4.
Yeah, maybe also with the ads.
I would have swing with everything.
I was just
I mean, now he's gonna get yeah a good block, but
I was just scared to randomly die from munitions because he will
yeah,
kill. I don't know. It's I prefer to have some blockers for this Frogmite and Enforcer as well.
yes, yeah, yeah.
Let's see. So there was the
Oh,
modular stuff.
there was the modulars. Yeah, playing the god, the god, the dog. Okay, fountain coming.
2 mana.
Untap your lands in response. I mean, doesn't matter, but
Yeah, it consumed time. So another Enforcer. Not good.
not at all. Okay, we are in a rough spot, but we have a pirate there.
Indeed. Not these
Ah,
fuckers.
shit.
Not these fuckers.
I think we should apply some peer pressure here. Only with that?
He has 2/4/4 on the field. He's gonna just kill a Visionary without even thinking. This one is gonna block all the rest.
Yeah,
Yeah, the whole... Ciao, Canuts.
everything there. Ciao Canus, buona serata.
Another dispute? Let's see.
I may want to crack the blood fountain. Oh, dispute, okay.
Strong draws.
That fucker is getting bigger.
2 cards in hand. There must be some Galvanic Blast. He only played the one and drew half of his deck.
Yeah.
So we may even safely assume he has a couple. Liquor blocking. Oh, by 2 or... okay.
Menace. I mean, yeah, you can double block with your elves. I mean, you're going to draw 1 card per turn. Yeah, okay.
I don't see a shiny
Mm,
day ahead.
not at all.
Treasure? What is he doing? Blood Fountain? Okay.
Yeah, I took back
Yeah, this
the
is
fuckers.
probably game over.
Yes.
Let's just try to do our thing. Let's see what we draw here. Maybe our last card.
Okay.
So we can trade with a couple of enforcers.
Thanks, Abe. See you later.
Ciao.
Don't get too hot, man.
Hey, thanks for the follow, my friend.
Thanks, Pog. Thanks for the follow.
This is a rough situation.
Let's see if tonight we can finish before Alessandro is also streaming.
I doubt. If we continue like this, it's gonna be hard.
I mean, like, we don't need to play all the matches, right?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, probably. Probably. Yeah. See you there.
See you after the sauna, so you can tell us how it was.
Yeah.
I can see a double blast coming to face. Yeah, this is probably gonna be game over. I'm just curious to draw one more card, and then let's move to game 2, match 2. Just for the sake. Hitting. Lopez Pro. Okay, that's it.
That's it. GG's.
Yeah,
GG's,
I'm wondering,
GG's.
what do you think? What do you think happened? Like in game 2 and 3, were like bad draws, misplays. Were we missing guys?
Yeah. I think we had one misplay that I missed actually because I was distracted by the chat.
But which one?
I think maybe
That
bad
was
draws. I mean, we drew 4 cards, cracking the 2 lockets, and we got like just land and enchantment lands. We cascaded into Arbor Elf, and I mean, like, one of the problem of this deck that I can see is when you cascade into something, you're sometimes hitting like the low part of the curve. You are never like always cascading into something that gives you value. I mean, it's a blocker, yes, in later, but anyway, I think was fine. It's an hard matchup. We already play at least 7 or 8 cards against him. I mean, maybe the Crusher here was not that bad. Okay, the fact that he was playing Cast Down, but I mean,
You're playing against
it's
Dalma
very.
Goitita. Did you notice?
Oi, grande Marco. So whenever he's going to watch this VOD, we are playing against him.
So
Mine that is
this
maybe playing fairies.
is this a keep?
I will keep. Yeah, we have Visionary on turn 2.
I think this end is really risky, but
Yeah, it's
let's
really
keep it.
risky, but I think it can also be really rewarding. I mean, we already have everything we need. If we had Thermocrest was better, but yeah, he's gonna probably play fairies,
Is he
and you will
playing
probably notice.
UB recently? Or like
Yeah,
what kind? UB?
yeah, Obi, like
So
Dimir
definitely
fairies. Yeah.
enough out can be annoying or even a removal.
But that's a Delver, and this is something that is not usual in newbie lists. So maybe he's not playing his usual list. It may also play mono U like 8 ninjas.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
he's
just
up.
so what now?
Yes. So
Visionary or Thermocast? For you, reply to Eddie. That's interesting. Because we're gonna get
uh,
countered, so I think Thermocast is probably better to choose, right?
yeah, he cannot counter it with fairies. He has to counterspell it. So, answering back, Eddie. So yes, Eddie, we read the tweet just before going live, actually, and I think it's quite interesting. What I mean by that, this is a interesting list.
This
What I
is a
mean by
nice
that
setup.
is like he's saying that the format at the moment is quite okay. It's like one of the best popper we had in a long time, actually. I think. So no bans required. We have the perfect target for Mobuli here.
Yeah, I did. I think it took a big risk, but like, what else could you do, right?
Yes.
Because
So here you should enchant the land first, so you can enchant the land, the one that you are tapping, or
the other one, choose a color, and it's gonna be red. Then we're
yes,
gonna add
okay, the same.
3 tap, tap again, and add art.
Okay, so sorry. The format is quite okay. I think we are in a really stable moment for the format. Um, he said that the developers are working on having on MTGO the new mechanics. They will come. We don't know when. We hope soon, of course. And yeah, no ban are required. So I think we are okay. I think we are okay. Sorry if your question just got went up from the bot. But yeah, okay. What's happening, Vito? What are you doing?
I'm gonna go for boarding party here.
Yes, yeah, I
Probably
saw that.
a counter in the air, but um,
So
gonna
what do you
beautiful.
think, guys, about this tweet from Gavin? Moly, oh.
This diver is also very unlucky, not flipping.
Yeah.
It's 3 turns, maybe 4. What is countering? Boarding party. Okay, so he decided to use a land. We're gonna play island.
Nothing.
There is no reason why we should not.
Yeah.
Come on, Delver. Now Vector is coming. No, no
Yes.
way. Didn't flip.
Nope.
Wow. Yeah, here we can the angler. That we should try to go with some blockers. Let's see. And
Okay, you can actually play
we
Movuli
can
into the swamp here.
do we want to destroy the
Yeah.
swamp or play
So
missionary?
no, I think you want to destroy the swamp right now. Getting him low on resources, I think it's what we want now. He may has, I don't know, spell pierce, but he has not. Let's see if this Delver is going to flip right now. No.
Land, which may
Land.
not be a bad news for him. So there is still no chance for him to play Snuff out. At this point, I would just
Yes, jump it there.
jump.
Yeah.
We're gonna play another one. It's not going to be counterable. We need
We need to eat
rhinos.
a big eater, yes. Rhinos. Okay. We'll probably go into visionary.
First. Yes. Fuck mate. Okay. And foretell.
For them.
Okay. Just last turn. Is this Delver gonna flip?
Yes, he
Finally.
did it. Finally.
It's the most unlucky
Yeah.
Delver ever. Delve ever. Absurd. Absurd. Yeah, Marco can hardly believe what's happening. I mean, shit happens all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can catch up in this game. Dot score. So he's milling us Thermokarst and land. Okay, not deal. It's gonna be a rough clock for us if we don't draw
Yes.
any Altizor. Super Sprawl is not good.
We should play first the wolf. Yeah.
Let's see if it good. Here we go.
Ooh, here we go.
Come on, show me some party. Wild growth. Okay. So we can Monvuli now.
Yes.
I don't see why we
should.
shouldn't.
I think we should. Yeah. The question here: do we want to apply some pressure, or do we want just to wait?
With all bear.
Obear and the emissary.
These guys are gonna die miserably. So now,
Yes,
if he
looking for
now
a
draws
swamp.
a cast down or a snuff out, he's in a very good spot because he can kill Altizor and also.
You called it. Yeah, we have to hope for the best.
So we are dead in many different ways.
Yeah.
Not one of them. Yes. Cast without paying mana cost. We can crack it immediately. Don't see why we shouldn't.
We should.
Let's see what we draw. Couple of pack mates.
Okay. We can play one of them.
Another Altisor. I don't think we can play it now.
No.
All right. So let's
probably also swing with that. Yeah.
agree.
I mean, this one would be probably very hard to get back on track here, but let's see. If he has another removal, it's GG.
Marco brought what a top deck. Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
But he must have removals because he didn't play anything. Okay,
Yeah.
trainers.
Oh, okay, trainers.
We like this.
Okay.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be this packmate, I guess.
Oh no, why packmate?
Because he
I
cannot
would probably get rid of the emissary.
of the
Packmate is
visionary.
yeah.
Because he
Visionary,
can,
sorry, visionary. Yeah.
this one can do one more mana, so we can play the other packmate later. But you think is it because we want to swing?
I mean, we have already enough mana. I think we want to swing.
Okay. If we are one mana short next turn to play both, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get there in Dresden. Let's see if he has
Just think that you can add 8 mana just with the land you have on the right. Okay, 8 mana.
Yes, but you're gonna draw a card from packmate. Come on, Marco. What are you going to do? He clearly doesn't have enough out.
No, what he can do now is maybe swing with both, take us down to 2, and try to find a way to kill us. Okay,
Decided not to.
Not to.
So let's add more density on the board. So this was very good to draw rather than Cascade.
Yeah.
All there. Good.
This is good. We have blockers. I will probably wait to cast them first.
First swing.
Maybe the packmate just to see if we can eat something better than them.
Because we can.
You can untap. You can still untap.
I mean, we can draw packmate. We can draw. Sorry.
Yeah.
Party,
but you were not able to. Okay. To take 3. So this is why we should play Rolling Thunder. This time.
What a beautiful idea.
Cascading to Rolling Thunder would be like the worst things in the world. Okay, opponent is passing. Let's see if we can hit some parties. Oh, that's bad.
Right, so.
Yeah. 3, 4. I will probably get. Okay.
Yeah, I forgot about Glider. We just sacrificed for Arbor Elf.
For the cause.
For the cause. Thorn. Okay.
Okay.
Looking for the snuff out, maybe. No, I mean it's still a blocker. Still a blocker.
If he has enough outs, we just have to swing with everything.
It's boarding party. Come on, party.
Oh,
Come on. So are we lethal if we swing with everything?
1, 4. He has to block there. He has to block there, and we have. If he blocks 4 creatures, we can get him to 4, but he can block in an intelligent way to not lose all of his pieces.
So it's gonna block Torn, Pack Mate.
No, because he can just like hold back Angler and block there. We have 3, 6, 7, 8 damage.
Go like this, I guess. Yeah, it's not lethal. It's not lethal for
No,
sure.
no, it's not. It's not.
Next turn maybe.
We'll see.
Running out of gas again. Here comes a cast down, I guess. Okay, Modern Age. So this effectively puts a clock on us. So we need to win before it becomes another Vector Glider.
Yeah, and of course he's giving him another card.
See how he's looting. Discards a Torn. Not good. Even playing snow covered land, so we cannot deal 1 damage this way.
Yeah. Going to counter that.
Counter?
Maybe. Or maybe he doesn't want to lose its mana. Okay. Go to combat. Are you counting if we are lethal?
Yes.
Uh,
So it's gonna be 1 and 2. Yeah,
oh, that's bad.
We are not lethal. Yes.
Anymore. Yeah, we should pass. Yeah.
Draw. Let's see.
Pass the turn.
+3.
Draw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the last turn that we can basically eat something before another glider is on the board.
Yeah, so another glider is not game over per se.
No,
because
but
we may
it's
get
really annoying.
Yeah, exactly. So it's gonna cause
Okay, so it's
a lot of
brainstorming.
issues anyway.
Yeah.
So ideally, we want to avoid another angler because that's gonna be 5 less damage from trample.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Where is boarding party? Probably has a cast down as well. Being for lethal, we should keep in mind that 1 altis or maybe killed. So it's gonna be 4, 5. Suppose this is killed. 6, 7. It's not even lethal with a cast down. Okay, now we talk. Rocket.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, this is horrible again.
Yes.
We want to play Thermocaster right now. See
Yeah.
if he has any kind of removal.
Yeah.
But I'm sure he has a cast down. Okay, unexpected fangs.
Unexpected fangs.
This is so annoying.
That's unexpected.
That's really unexpected. So if he's win with everything, he's gonna jump the 3 largest one. So we're gonna hit for 6, 7,
6.
8.
Yeah.
And he's gonna gain 6 at the same time, right? So it's not going to be lethal, correct?
Damage is calculated at the same time, but he's going to hit 0 before the life gain, so he's going to be dead.
Okay, so
if you want to try it out, just
let's
swing
just
with
double
everything.
check. So recklessly?
Yeah. I mean,
So you think? I think you're wrong. I think
no,
lifelink triggers. I mean, it's not a trigger.
no, it's when deals damage, but damage is calculated at the same time as a game state action. If he hits 0, is dead. There is no like, there is no like you have to make a difference, right?
Let's see.
Let's see.
I'm skeptical,
But I'm quite sure. But let's see.
Your
I'm not a
say.
judge. I'm not a judge, and this is something that we should actually do. As soon as we are together, we should start studying to get level 1 judge, both of us at least.
Basic knowledge to play Magic.
I mean, yeah, we want to have the channel for Pauperformance, right? So we should know how to play. Did you wrote something in the chat?
No, not yet.
Okay.
So the question is if whether he knows or not how the rule works. So in any case,
We are dead.
no, we're not because yeah. Wait a moment. Ah, yes, we are.
If the rules are like that,
you're you're a bullshit me.
okay.
I should have kept
one of them back. Yeah, let's say that is my fault. Okay, we learned something new. So lifelink and the game state action trigger at the same time.
Oh my god, this is such a mess. All right. I mean, we could have kept an Arbor Elf just in case.
Yeah, but I mean, you trusted me and they failed you, so that's fine. This is like a hard life lesson. Never trust Sensei.
Such a you're a joke. Okay.
I mean, I was quite sure about it. I was wrong.
Okay, good. Let's fix this mess.
Yeah. Okay, so a Penumbra Spider for sure. We want it in. I don't think we want the Glamour here or anything to it is.
The only question is whether the storm.
No, why? Whether the storm is
I mean,
very slow.
It's uncounterable. It's
No. You don't want Weather the Storm in this matchup. Come on.
Yeah. Okay, so what we are gonna drop in any case, it's All Bear.
Hmm.
Doesn't kill Gurmag. Packmate is easier to play.
Yeah.
Now the question is Gruul Locket or Weather the Storm.
Gruul Locket.
Okay, I probably disagree, but
I mean, against control, I will. I mean, oh, this is just my opinion. I will never play Weather the Storm.
so
You're not playing against.
if
we are losing, yeah, and
just
that was a Weather the Storm that was going to win us the game. You are right. I will do whatever you want. No, Arakiri maybe not, but whatever you want.
You're gonna do what Kisame did.
Nope.
But yeah, okay. We we have learned something. That's fine. Intellectual I mean, like, intellectual honesty, it's something I appreciate. So this is a slow end.
Yeah, I would probably move
There
this
is
end.
no ramp, but we can
No,
turn to pack mate, turn 3 turn
no,
first.
it's too late. It's too slow, I think. I think we should move this one.
We are of course getting punished, but that's something
Of
we
course.
knew.
Okay, that's better.
So it's a keep. And now the question is
Mhm.
what
To put
what
down
what? So Altisor, because it's too
Altisor
expensive
probably.
right now, and then Visionary.
Yeah.
It's just Prey.
Okay. Here you would want to go into Arbor Elf first. The only matchup in which you want to enchant the land before going to Arbor Elf is against something that is like burn or like way to remove our one creatures
I
very
think
fast.
also in that case you will just
That's a good one. Okay. How much mana? Still 3 mana, right?
honestly I would go for Penumbra here.
Yeah. Me too. Yeah, that's right. I was trying to think if we were able to play both, but yeah. Waits for the Tsukuyomi Mirko for redeem himself. Let's believe previous match he was right. Grazie. Yeah, I will change the word memory just to like this game never happened. Only Marco will remember it. Okay, this one is looking quite bad at the moment because we are hellbent while the opponent has a full six.
Now we stare.
I wish, yeah, I wish there again. Yeah, that
I
was
mean, I
my
think
bad.
uh, I think the mulligan was I mean, the way we put cards on the bottom was still correct, like with the Penumbra Spider stalling Delver.
Mm.
But if we don't draw some Cascade cards, we are gonna be in a rough spot. Everything we're gonna yes, decay. Um, shall we force a decay? Yeah, that's just forcing two resources. Thanks.
Interesting. Okay, that's bad. That's really annoying. That's pretty annoying.
Yeah, I think
In the way, Velo, because they block a below.
we're not even sure how we're gonna get out of this mess.
I mean, we have to eat boarding party.
Yeah, okay. So
Altisaur into everything. Altisaur into party into whatever. Oh. The annoying thing is like, come on. Ugh.
no way out.
Yeah,
Yeah, we really need
pretty much.
a chain of cascade, like perfect cascading spells, or maybe another spider, Penumbra Spider.
Yeah, but okay.
They are gonna resolve.
Let's see. Yes.
So we deal 3 per turn. He gains 4. So
Yeah, it's like a net
slowly.
+1. He gains 4, but we lose 4.
Yes. So he's monotonically increasing while we are monotonically
Yeah,
decreasing.
it's creating 5, like a gap of 5 life point. Each swing.
But the
That's
first
so
game,
bad.
I think, must have felt Marco really well.
Yeah,
Um, with all that land and distraction in the beginning, and then just holding on until.
yeah, like grinding until the end. That
Okay,
was, yeah.
so it tapped for cast down. This Delver is super annoying. He also has like the annoying art with the annoying black version. I mean, it's the epitome of.
Eddie's saying that Denver with Lifelink.
Yeah,
He doesn't know if it's too beautiful to look disgusting or too disgusting to look beautiful.
yeah, that's really
Yes, oh my god, yeah, that's
tragic.
so annoying. That's so tragic.
Okay, let's keep this elf just in case he doesn't flip, or in case there's a chainer.
Brainstorm response is going to flip without any
That
doubt.
was our turn to shine. Yeah, it was
Yes.
tapped out, so that was the moment for an Altizor, because Altizor
Yeah,
can still keep in check
the left linker one,
the
yeah.
big Delver. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, pretty much. But if you were playing lands here in Legacy, would have been better.
Chainers,
Okay.
yes, as expected. So let's see.
You have 7, so if you top deck Altisaur, you can just cast it. Waiting for Splinter Twin and Pauperformance, yeah. That's a good combo. Okay, you can concede. GG's. Okay, give me a second. I will grab a USB and then I will be back.
USB.
Yes, I need to hang myself with the USB. No, I need to charge my cigarette. Um. Okay.
I'm gonna patiently wait for you.
Okay. I was just writing down the time and match number 2 against UB control. UB Delver. UB Delver. 0-2-0. So Eddie, I'm sorry, but apparently you can't resubmit.
I'm gonna hold
You
those
can you can resub. You can resub. You have to hold it. Yeah, hold it.
next week, maybe. So we're gonna host the Pauper Sprint Wheel tournament. It's gonna be on the 20th, I guess. Just let me double check. So we're still not sure whether we're going to play or not, or just stream the tournament. We're gonna decide last minute, depending on how many players are gonna join. I was also considering. Mirko, can you hear me? Maybe not yet. Let's just wait for him to be back. Here you go, Daddy. I was considering
Here I am.
joining in the Sprint Wheel tournament just to win,
No, no, we
just
are
to
not
maybe
joining
win the
the ticket.
Obergeddon ticket. But this is clearly an horrible land. We're gonna mulligan.
So,
Did you track?
Did you already spoke about the Springfield event?
Yeah, we mentioned. I just mentioned the tournament next week. So before Sprint Wheel, mulligan or keep? Mulligan to 5 or keep the 6? So bad. But we can
That's a
play
bad
back.
hand. But we can play back, yeah.
Yep.
I think you should keep and hope to hit the land.
Oh my. Okay, so let's gonna put acid moss. Yes.
Yes.
You mean later this match, right? Let's see if it's bored. And it's gonna be a
It
fast
is.
game. We don't have any life gain main deck. Let's see how fast we die.
So for this matchup, you want to side in Weather the Storm.
Finally, you don't say. The problem here is that we won't have a way to deal also with
Okay,
Thermal Alchemist. So that's
that was very bad.
also not.
You should play the top land. Okay, I can see. I can see where you're going.
So no removal for this guy. Uh, let's think.
I mean, yeah, we have to play the dog.
Dog.
Dog and top land, yes.
If we throw a forest, I would play Arbor Elf.
Yes, okay. If you draw a forest, you'll play Arbor Elf. That's correct.
But this is
This is such a bad matchup. Yeah, we are already
possible game to win.
14. Yeah.
This Thermal Alchemist is gonna destroy us.
Okay.
Poor Elf.
Arbor Elf.
There's a suspended Rift Bolt. It's not gonna block for any reason.
Should get rid of one of his land just because.
Let's just do some Panzerotto. What just happened?
I just
If
tapped.
that land was a snow land, you gain 1 life. Did I gain 1 life? No.
No.
I saw something.
No, it
blinking.
just tapped. It tapped. So on the stack there was the ability of Thermal Alchemist just to deal 1 damage. Okay, we are down to 5. Then we are down to 4. Then we are dead to 5 lusts.
You are dead to multiple spells.
Yes.
Happy Chinese New Year,
Also.
boys. What's happening? What does it mean?
You also highlighted RPG because there's fireworks, man. Ah! Thanks, Andy. I love you. I love you so much.
Okay, Danilov, easy win for us. Um,
For us, for him, not
yeah,
for
yeah.
us.
So weather, it's gonna
Weather.
be easy call. I'm wondering if Teglamer could help with
With what?
Curse of the Peer Start.
Do you really think that will? I mean, if we top deck Deglamer, it's just top decking into nothing if he don't see that. If he's not going to see that, I mean,
So you think he's going to side out, but is it because
yes.
he should predict we are gonna side
No,
in?
no, I think he's just going to side it out anyway.
But why? It's not a bad card in this matchup. I mean, if he's a serious player, he should not. He shouldn't do any sideboard, I guess.
Yeah.
There is no reason why he should. Because of Molten Rain. So you think that's the card to cut?
land ramp for us? Should we cut some of that?
Longer than cause your enchanted lands. And this is
Yeah.
so. Let's just keep everything as it is.
Okay.
I mean, it's a rough
Good to-
matchup anyway.
Yes. Let's cross our fingers to open a decent hand. I mean, it's not really, but
There is
not
no
either.
So there is no enchantment ramp, and there is no weather.
Yeah.
We are on the
We can risk it. We are on the play. Should we risk it? What do you think? Risk it. I mean, like, should we just like mulligan and see what if we open?
So
a
here our
better
curve
hand?
is Arbor Elf, then we're gonna play Ash Baron, and then play
Yeah.
Visionary,
Visionary.
and then Moss. Doesn't
But
look pretty good, to be honest. But at least it's a plan.
yeah.
I mean, we will be able to chain all these cards, right? Because now we're gonna play Visionary, and then
It's going
yeah,
to
okay.
kill our people. I mean,
in this case, we can just
to cycle. Yeah.
So I don't know how to feel about this bolt on our F. I
think it was good.
on
I
one
mean,
end,
like, yes, too. Okay, up here. Need to drop.
I mean, on one end, it's 3 less damage to face, but at the same time,
Okay, we have the storm.
and we need to use it wisely.
Yeah.
4 mana right now, so we don't have the chance to play no Thermo, please. So Thermokarst,
I think so.
or Weather in his turn.
Maybe weather in his turn.
Because the alternative is to play Thermokarst and then hope to draw another land and try to hit again with the Monvu acid mode.
We have to survive 2 turn, right? What do you think?
I think we should wait. This is the turn for weather.
Yeah. Okay, he's discarding a land.
But it's not about dying. It's about
Thermo-
optimizing our curve, because this Thermokarst is not going to make make anything. So we want to try to use this mana now that we cannot play big creatures.
Of course. Of course.
Of course.
Okay.
Okay,
We should cast it.
better than nothing. So yeah,
You know, think.
this could have been basically Deglamer. Okay, so now
You know that here I would probably play the Locket instead of. I mean, he has 4 lands. We can't ramp.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, if we draw a land next turn, it's gonna be at least
Yeah,
the
I
chance
hope
to play Holbear.
I really hope that is what is going to happen, but I'm not sure.
Okay, Rift Bolt exiled. So he may have a Fire Blast because he's not doing anything, so it wouldn't be lethal, so he's keeping it in hand. See what we draw. Okay. All right.
It's a good one.
A good one. So let's try to come up with a plan. So now this Voldaren Epicure is not going to deal combat damage anymore. What?
Yeah,
Rift
and he
Bolt?
has another land too. Okay.
Find the festivity. End of the festivities. The
Yeah.
Chinese
Yeah.
Capenna del Drago finito.
That's to close the Chinese New Year's Eve.
What the heck?
Okay.
Alright. So we don't have a I mean we could play Thermokarst. Chinese New
Yeah.
Year just ended indeed. We could play Thermokarst and Weather,
I think it's not a bad idea.
but the question is,
How many
can we
cards?
die? So he has 2 cards in hand.
No, we should play it right now. It's if it's 8 damage from 2 Fire Blast. We eat up 6 of them, plus 1 Swinging Epicure, plus another card.
So,
We
so
should
what
be
you're
dead.
saying is that we should go for Thermocast Weather.
Yes.
Thermocast Weather.
Or you can play the Owlbear and draw another card and see what happens. With the
Because
risk of.
I mean we can die of course next turn, but it's not going to be super easy. See, yeah. This find the festivities. It's a joke.
Yeah, it's very bad.
He actually needs 13 in hand to win.
Okay.
So if he has 12, we do not die from the 13th course because we can activate. We can play
Weather in response.
in response. Yes. Okay, so nothing here. Good.
Okay, now you should enchant the land, Thermocast, and then Weather. Do you think he has something in response?
No, we cannot die. Let me think. So you want to go with Thermocast?
Yeah. You can.
I think it makes sense.
Let's force him to do something.
To swing or not to swing? Fire Blast. I like this.
Okay, yes, we like this. Cards, we are not dead. I will say swing.
You will say swing?
I'm feeling brave. Bot the Fire Blast. Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Let's see if it kills us. Back to 20. Slightly safer now. Oh my god, we drew both weather. We were so
Cycling.
lucky. It was an horrible keep for us.
Okay.
And now let's just
Yes.
jam some boarding parties.
Yeah, we have to.
Let's win and race.
Boarding party, I think.
Yeah, we need to close this game quickly. So this is gonna be our blocker for Epicure.
If we hit a land, we can also play the other another land. We also have to play the other one.
You have to be more specific.
So nothing happens. It would be so nice to have a live commentary of the Pauperformance with you ready. Okay, we killed the party.
Okay,
Good.
you will not be happy to know that we have another one.
We have another one.
And it is arriving right now. End of the festivities. Oh shit. Alright. I mean, we did our job, like with a couple of weather storms. Now the question comes back again. Do we want Deglamer for Kursk?
Problem is we can eat curse or is blood token.
That's also true.
Do we have something that is really dead and we don't want to see it? Maybe Movuli?
Monvul is a little bit expensive.
Yeah.
But also
But it's ramping.
Altisor is also expensive for this matchup.
Altisor is also expensive for the matchup. It's also true that if you eat on the board the Altisor, he has no way to get rid of it, basically.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if we have one already by the time we play Altisor.
No, he's always going to kill us our Arbo Elf. So I think maybe we should get rid of the Altisar and maybe have the Glimmer in.
We can even play 3 of them by cutting one Monvuli, so keep a 3-3 split.
Yeah.
I mean, so I think
you don't want to.
I think
see it like
the
that
ratio
often.
here is that this matchup is so bad that anything that could help in some way should be played.
Okay. Yeah.
So maybe not the fourth Deglamer, but
I agree.
so let's.
Okay, that's not a bad end. That's not a bad end. We can play on turn 2 Visionary. Emissary. What the fuck name is that? Like, because now I bought
Visionary,
four Llanowar Emissary, so I'm always like very confused about them.
It's a damned Visionary. So
Restart a 17? No, okay, Riftfold is.
It's not that relevant, but okay, so Elbow Elf is gonna be a nice Parafulmine.
Thanks. I would have enchanted the land here, man.
RMB only. I don't think it's super relevant, but at least it's something we can cycle if we are desperate. There are more chances to play it rather than Dinosaur, and at least it ramps somehow. So I will basically keep it for this reason.
Okay.
So the line here is Utopia Sprawl.
Into Utopia Sprawl. I will probably enchant different lands.
We may also play Weather, or let's see. What do you think? Utopia Sprawl right now?
This will open up next turn with little better things. But I will Utopia Sprawl the other land, not the same that you enchanted. just because, as Eddie was saying, he may has
Molten Rain. You may have
Molten Rain.
What just happened? Ah, you see what happened? I click on the
No.
red mana floating, and it's just
Yeah.
like I chose red. What? Didn't notice. Wow.
Okay, that's strange, but interesting.
Yeah, so
Didn't
I,
know.
I didn't want to choose
Okay.
red, to be honest, but yeah, let's just keep in mind that they both produce red.
Okay. I think here you want to play into Weather the
Visionary into
Storm,
weather, right?
Visionary into Weather, yeah.
There's only one card, so doesn't make sense to be greedy, I guess.
No. Yeah, Eddie, I will really love that. Please let us know everything.
So next turn we can boarding party.
Yeah.
This land we don't need to tap Visionary, so we can swing with Visionary as well. Here comes the Locket. So now uh, we could just foretell Packmate rather than swing with Visionary. I think this is gonna be better in the long term.
Mhm. Probably is going to maybe get rid of the party if he's feeling. No, okay. I want to save his. Yes, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. Let's see.
I wouldn't hate a Ponza card to just get out of Fire Blast.
Yeah. So,
Right.
um,
So let's do some math.
Wolf.
We have 8 on the board. So next turn,
Yeah, but you want to play the wolf here because if you reveal another Weather the Storm, you want to maybe cast it.
I think what we should keep in mind is this: you may have a removal for boarding party, or you may draw one.
Mhm. Yeah.
So suppose this attack goes smoothly, so it's 8 damage. It will go to 6. So we would like to have 6 damage on board. So this means we should play all bear in theory, because all bear plus visionary is gonna be sufficient next turn to win.
Little, yeah. Okay.
Um,
I see where
so
you.
we may play Packmate and all bear.
Okay, so you don't want to get rid of his mountain.
Yeah, just in case. Yeah, I think
That will prevent Fire Blast. Okay. I suggested this just because if you were eating another party, you were able to cast it. Tapping Visionary.
so. Now we can. So we will not be lethal. If he removes a party, we will not be lethal. But we will also not die from the bolt. Not sure. What do you think?
So you say you don't want to attack,
Oh, you
or
know
what
what?
do you
We
want to
can
do?
we can we can also we can also do this post combat. Let's just
Yeah.
see if this party enters.
If it connects, then I think here we should get rid of his mountain, or do we want the creatures on the board? I can see what you point. Like, if we have a creature, we are lethal anyway, right?
Yeah, so
Okay.
yes,
Yes.
yes, two
Yeah. I think
cards.
it seems it's safer. I think it's safer just to play the creature.
I think we should play the
Se
creature
fa
because
farlo meglio, lo
he has
sventate
three cards.
completamente.
He has three cards.
Yeah.
The maximum damage he can deal is 10 because he doesn't have a. Yeah, so I think the
It's
correct play here is to
and
not
have
acid
lethal on
moss.
the board.
Yes,
Yeah.
and we have a little on the board also in case he
He
removes
can't do
party.
double fire. He cannot do double fire
Exactly.
blast. Anyway, so
Indeed.
it's either So it's either 6 plus for 10 damage. We are at 1. Yeah. The problem is if it does that and curse. Okay.
Green
Okay.
blades. That's okay. I have fire blast, but he forgot it didn't land drop.
Okay.
Okay. I think this
GG.
was really
Oh,
miraculous.
yes. So it's 2-1, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know how we managed to win this last game, to be honest. What I know is that I'm gonna eat a candy now, finally.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so second game against Tarmogoyf, Marco.
Yeah. Okay. It was my fault.
No, no, no. Yeah, okay. There was that mistake, but still maybe not an easy matchup because no artifact or enchantments to hit
Yeah.
post sideboard. Maybe the match one was something we
Yes.
Candy Crush. Gonna side in Uramog. What?
I think this is another move. It's very slow.
No, but I wouldn't move.
Then don't pull this.
Let's see if I get punished. You can just play Packmate,
Yeah.
so it's a breach.
Giant Cascade.
Any clever thing with lands here?
Uh, Unfortunately, yes, you can tap, add red and green, use the red to cycle Ash Baron, look for a forest, use the green, play the forest, and enchant.
And then we have
One spare mana.
one spare, so that's not enough to play Packmate.
Wait,
Oh
wait.
no, 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 wait, yeah.
No, yeah. You can Fortel Packmate. You get it?
Prendo verde, prendo gioco la foresta.
Ciclico rosso, prendi la foresta, la giochi, usi il verde per incantarla, tappi 2 e fai Fortel.
Right. Very good.
We have to switch to Italian for fast information. That's amazing.
There are some things you always do in your first language, like counting.
Like counting, yes, exactly. See? Mm-hmm.
Lol.
Lols. Another interesting thing that I discovered about Fortel is an interaction that has with Monarch. So Fortel, you can play Fortel in any moment
This
in
is
your turn.
insane. This is amazing.
So if you draw with Monarch Packmate, you can Fortel it in the end step. You can play it, but you can Fortel it if you have some spare mana.
That's mad.
That's mad.
So of course,
Okay, so
opponent
our
has
land
to play
destruction
this.
doesn't
Sucks.
really do anything. So we should play the Wolves. Maybe just leave a green up. Oh yeah, it's fine. Doesn't really matter. Yeah. See if we eat something nice. Perfect. Looks exactly what we're looking for.
So I
You
think
can
we
cast
can.
Movoli to ramp.
Yeah, exactly. So now, regardless of what he's gonna, of which land he's gonna play, I'm gonna ramp anyway. Okay, so we are gonna have a
The
target.
opponent is doing the same thing that we are doing.
So
We're
we're
gonna have a
gonna
target.
smash basic.
Yeah.
It's Junt.
Good boy. So keep in mind that we also maybe lose our enchanted lands, but I think it's fine that we enchanted 2 different lands here. We suffer less random wildfire
That
or
was
Geouse
absolutely
mechanics.
intentional, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we were following a play pattern, okay?
If he destroys our lands, we are not going to boarding party. But I think he should keep on ramping himself. I mean, he should
Yeah.
not bother too much about what we do.
No, exactly.
Dark still, of course.
So this version is probably playing your favorite card, Vito.
Lightning?
No,
I'm just kidding, of course.
Armonio, el Armonio.
Awesome. Yeah, that's like it.
Blast. Oh, okay.
We have the chance to. So we have a strong sideboard plan against all these artifacts. So
Oh
yeah,
yes.
let's try to win this game one. We have plenty of more effective cards than Ponza's. Elementalist for Wildfire. Okay, we love this because it means we are lethal.
Yeah, we are.
Let's not mess up for the party. Into. Okay.
Okay. As usual.
So we have 4 Declamers and 3 Fade in Antiquity.
Do we want to play the Crusher?
Maybe for the sake of the show.
Yeah.
For the Candy Crusher. I mean, maybe it's not ideal, but for the sake of the show. Maybe cutting a couple of All Bear.
Why?
I mean, we need to cut.
Yeah, but maybe one, just one.
Just one.
Huh?
Okay, let's do.
Okay, let's try this time to play as Appas played against us.
So we are, but here we are on the draw. So
yes.
he will be the one able to cleansing wildfire our lands.
Exactly.
So here, yeah, in this kind of games, with Ponza and Wildfire, the starting is super important.
Absolutely. We should prioritize Arbor Elf over an Land Enchantment if we have both in the opening. But we will see.
It's taking some time to
Think.
Also, Penumbra Spider is not a bad card. Maybe better than All Bear, but let's just play Crusher. Oh.
Our dream. The only thing crashed here are dreams.
So this
Mulligan.
is very slow.
Of course. Yeah.
It's such a pity. Now we're gonna be punished, of course.
This is not a bad end.
It's risky, yeah?
It's very risky, yes. Indeed.
It's very risky.
It's very risky indeed. But we may draw 2 cards. Okay.
I think we should go for Sprawl.
Yeah. I think so.
If it doesn't
destroy, yeah.
It doesn't destroy now with Cleansing Wildfire. He's gonna be in troubles. Duress. Okay. Why do we always get opponents with Duress?
Against our... I mean, that's the strategy. We should learn from this.
Duress Deglamer, it's becoming a staple of our games. Okay. Wait a moment. So the question is Arbor Elf or Packmate? I think
Arbor Elf.
Yeah, even if it's suboptimal.
Yeah.
A bit better long term.
It's a pity that we got
Duress. Correct. Missing Wildfire. Okay. Luckily, he chose his Breach. We're gonna get rid of his black now with Fade into Antiquity.
Yep.
Wow. Nope. Got another one. So maybe... But we still want to...
We can slow him down a little bit. And then we can foretell Packmate.
Yeah, because we want to avoid him playing party.
Yes.
We're running out of resources though.
Oh yeah.
Need these two guys to hit a cascade. So Elf is gonna die, of course. From Chainers, probably.
So maybe you would like a Wildfire on our land. Or Chainers.
I think he's too behind with the lands to afford destroying our stuff. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But not this turn, next one. So we should spread this.
Yes. And then it will be sweet here to eat the Declamer! Yes! Get wrecked!
I think the black land makes sense.
Yeah.
So no dispute for him, no removal. He may. So I mean, Bolt of course, but All Bear is gonna be a little bit more annoying.
Yeah.
So
It
yeah, let's.
may also has galvanic blast, but at least like we are doing something.
Yeah, that's also. Okay, we need to start our race.
Yeah, definitely.
His Fade into Antiquity is gonna be for his next bridge. The blast, as you
Blast.
predicted.
Yeah.
So we need to hope he's full of expensive spells he cannot cast, like all the cascading creatures. But if he reaches the point where he can play them, we are helpless. We are wrecked.
Yeah.
So the question is, do we want to Fade into Antiquity his Citadel?
I think so. I mean, we have no other targets at the moment.
Or just keep it for the black color for the bridge.
The bridge comes into play also tapped.
Yes.
And if
but once it's there, he's gonna be
into...
able to do like Ancestral Recall and other bullshit.
Yeah, you are right. I mean, is that an instant or sorcery?
Sorcery.
Okay. I think we can wait.
I think we can wait.
Play your land.
Let's just.
No, I think it was making absolutely no sense to not play the land there.
I mean, if we throw another land, I'm gonna play a land. Okay, he's missing land drops.
Good. Cycle. Land thinning.
Right? And 7 cards in hand.
He may be stuck with ICMC.
Yeah, and of course a lot of black removals. Probably has cast down, chainers, and a lot of other stuff. Cannot play.
Let's see if we can get rid of another one of his artifact lands. Yeah, that.
Let's go party.
Let's go party and make a mess.
Okay, and density. Let's throw some. Please. Baron. Boring. All right. Of course, he has a bolt.
God bless.
That's fine. 8. So we're not lethal next turn.
If he's eating us. Oh, it's not eating anything. Okay.
A lot of nice lands, of course.
As always.
We've been flooding badly in these games.
Rolling Thunder, one copy.
Oh, this is gonna slow down our race so much. Third Galvanic Blast in a row.
Yeah.
We are playing with fire here. It's getting there. And ouch!
Ouch.
No, not this one.
This hurts.
Not this one.
This
Shit. It's over. It's over. The bridge was okay, but this one is just over. Gonna chain all these black spells and painful.
Yeah.
We need a boarding party right now. We always get so close and then we miss the final
Yeah.
spell to close the game. Cannot deal with that swamp. That was the yeah, I think it was his best draw. So he's thinking what to do. It's probably because he has another. It cannot be another dispute. I mean, maybe yes, but he wouldn't play it right now. It can't be cleansing wildfire because he would have played it on the Darkseid Citadel. So what is he considering? Can't be
Maybe a removal.
can't be Packmate
Like-
as well. So maybe a removal.
No.
It's considering Shaman.
Okay.
Why discard against us?
So we are throwing that into the shaman, but it's fine.
Really?
Throwing into the face of the shaman again. But he's throwing us.
Of course, other lands, other precious lands. So he's gonna destroy.
Here you should go into combat. He has to get rid of
He's gonna crack 2 Wellsprings.
2 Wellsprings and maybe one of his citadel. Then I suggest to get rid of the other citadel at that point.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. He's
Yeah.
gonna draw a breach, but he's gonna be short with.
Yeah, I mean, he
mana.
has 2 mana then. Yeah, exactly.
May also suck.
The treasure token?
Or just. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, he's only green source. I don't know if he wants to crack that. Oh, okay.
Did it.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah, because otherwise he will turn off his own wildfire.
So would you go for the dark steel?
I think so. Just to slow him down, just to be annoying.
Because now we are in a very bad spot. He has 9 cards. He will eventually play. Actually 10 cards now. He will eventually play all those big guys. So our best out here is just an unchecked boarding party, basically.
Party, Crusher, we have...
Yeah, but all these cards are gonna just be removed. So not gonna be. It's not going to be.
We still have Altisar, right?
Yes. But he has a hand full of removals.
Yeah, it's okay.
So what I'm saying is that he has 9 cards in hand, now 7.
Yeah.
He's Monarch. And we only have 6 creatures doing 2
Yes.
for 1. So it's not easy to come back.
No, it's not easy. It's not easy. We have to. I mean, like, we have to keep up with the denial and try to get rid of as much of his mana as we can. Keep him checked, and I mean, he has now 5 power on the board, so if you don't hit any creatures, could be a problem here. Yeah, just saying. I think this was the turn in which we needed something.
Yes.
Because
Wildfire
now
and
is Wildfire, yeah.
oh my. Looked like we almost got it. It's not the first time during this league. We're getting there, but then we miss something. I think
yeah.
It's either the way we play the deck or maybe this list is not optimal. We're always close.
Always close.
Just discard the Tranquility. Why? Maybe it was
Late.
Two black open.
Cast down.
Don't have removals as well, so
Yeah, I mean, here we need to hope to it into something.
is there any reason
Like a
why we
locker.
shouldn't? But I guess no, right?
No, we should face all of his removals. Maybe try to hit a locker, draw some cards. I mean,
Declamer. This is
is
win. No, it's not. You can add the. If, oh my god. Yeah, it's gonna cast down once he enters the battlefield.
Yeah.
Damn it.
very unfortunate indeed. Now we will probably drop a land, party us, and then
And
he's keeping up removals, of course. Blood Fountain, okay. Why people playing this strange list?
so maybe it's not Cascade. This could be just a Metalcraft list because here you can see the code.
I already wrote John Cascade is a Cascade.
Because you haven't
Yeah,
seen
okay.
any so
John
far.
Metalcraft.
Uh,
Ah, that's very bad. Yep.
all right.
Maybe we should, yeah.
Um,
Yeah, good. I will keep it the same.
do you want
I
to play
mean,
spiders now that we know he has removals?
uh, maybe yeah, getting rid of the crusher for the spider. Or getting rid of the crusher for the old bear just to hope to eat some out like
I think Olber here
why
is stronger because it replaces itself.
yeah, exactly. I
So
was saying
I would
like not
keep
to
it.
cut. Yeah. Yeah. I will probably play it like this one. For what? A locket?
Now Locket is a draw two, so it's
Yeah.
good. I think yeah, this is spider.
Feel more with the spiders. Okay. Yeah, the downside of spiders is cannot trade with boarding party. But that's a sweet hand unless he finds done destruction for us immediately.
Yeah, it's risky.
Very risky. We need to hope that he's going to play Staplands first.
But it's not something we can.
No, we need to stick to
Mulligan.
our plan. I mean, yeah,
Maybe it's a mulligan. Can't move, can't win.
can't win. Anti-mulligan, mulligan club.
It can also be read as anti-mulligan clap, like people are mulligan against doing twice.
Exactly.
Let's
Okay.
do our stuff. Red again.
Yeah. Do we want to foretell Mate here or enchant the land?
the line is foretell. So less
Yeah, I see.
incentive.
Like less. Yes, exactly. Also because next turn you can also enchant and then
Exactly.
tap.
With the so we can use the Highland Forest to enchant top a sprawl and then do see.
Okay. Wildfire.
Maybe it would have
Yes,
no.
looking for a swamp.
It chooses green. It's probably because of a tranquility.
Yes.
But it's a removal.
It's black.
Okay.
Let's come over.
So let's try to play these Altizors as fast as possible. It's not going to be this turn.
No. But with 6 mana, you can play the wolf into the other wolf.
Draw a land.
Why you spent all the green mana, man?
No.
Misplay. Misplay.
It's huge.
Misplay alert.
Damn it. Sorry.
Okay. Is G blasting? Okay. That first. So we can cycle, play a forest.
Damn it. I'm sorry. I was so happy to not have done any.
Yeah, I saw that. I
misplay,
saw that. Yeah.
And
I
was just
mean,
clicking fast as usual.
was not bad as my misplay, but it's okay.
So we don't have 7 yet.
No, but I think we are not in the worst spot. I don't think he's playing lightning bolt.
I think he is. I mean,
He's
we haven't seen
was
any.
it?
No, we haven't seen any, but why not?
Okay. No, because I mean, the moment is out of blast, like pumped blast. I mean, he can blast for 2.
But we are in a good spot overall. At this point, I think we don't have any dead card in the deck, basically, because even if we draw a land, that's gonna be useful. So yeah, let's just avoid tranquility. Doesn't have green
Yes.
right now. Okay, yes, green
Right now,
now.
yes. And also is up.
On top land.
Let's opt to it. And artifact removal.
Fuck me. Okay.
Fuck me. That's going is good.
So next turn. So this is gonna be target of a galvanic blast. Sure. Next
Probably.
turn, if he doesn't destroy our enchanted lands, he's gonna face Altizors. So we have these annoying creatures on the board. So maybe he will prioritize removing creatures for the sake of the race.
We'll
Let's
see. We will see.
Connects. Okay. Not expecting this. So we are also dead on. We are a little on board. So he needs to remove something. Doesn't have any other land. then we are in a great spot because he can't play removal and tranquility.
I mean, he can be a Clarker Shaman, but he has to basically land himself. Okay, 1+ red.
Wildfire.
Okay.
So removal, I guess. Next.
It is targeting us, that's fine.
Yeah, so we are not going to probably win this turn.
We have to deploy the Altisaur.
Unless we reveal.
We can eat a party with
Yeah.
Altisaur.
The party, we maybe leave them.
Ehi, grazie Ale, grazie per essere passato con Ride.
Hello. Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Ok, we did it. Alessandro ci ha parlato fortuna.
Ci ha parlato fortuna. Grande Ale. So we are playing Gruul Ponza from APAS72. It's quite like a standard list of Ponza. And we are in the fourth game of the league. As you see, we are all 1-2 and 1-1 in this game.
Opponent probably has a removal, but should not be
It's not
enough. So, all right.
Yeah.
2-2. Let's go for the last match.
Was a 2-1 this one, right?
Yes. Yeah, we lost the game.
Yeah.
Against. So yeah, with Monarch. Gonna get my candy.
Yeah. I get your candy. So guys, for everyone else, welcome. If you want to follow us, we have somewhere our Pauperformance website. Also, every now and then in the chat you will see a message with our links. If you want to support us, follow us on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, where we actually once a week or once every 2 weeks post really nice art. And enjoy, guys. This is the last game of the league. Also, yeah, you can also join our Discord channel. At the moment, it's a little bit quiet. We are trying to populate it with amazing people. Thanks, Mind, for the follow.
Thanks, man. All right,
and we want to discuss Popper and play and misplay a lot, actually. So if you look in the world of this, there is a nice Easter egg of someone that doesn't know how Lifelink works, and that someone is me.
We're gonna cycle. There is nothing else we can do.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, common play, we cycle, we get
It's
the
not
forest,
strong,
and then we set up for next turn.
It was not a
We don't
strong
know
hand
how
to keep.
what. Yeah,
But
we don't know what is playing.
let's see.
So we will see.
It's gonna
We will
cycle
see.
for 2.
Yes. Let's see.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's an Okay, so we would really like to see Arborev surviving this turn.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's gonna happen. Indeed.
Indeed.
So now we are in a rough spot. We cannot play anything.
Anything.
All bear.
Yeah.
This is the card
That's
that I think has been cut for Muldrifter in Temur variants.
Yeah.
I guess
Yes,
the
also,
idea is that you can just evoke with 3 mana.
Yeah.
So try to get out of these situations, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah. Let's see what kind of.
Also, nice things about the Temur version is that there is you can also play into the Jewel Thief, the new Capenna card. I think it's really sweet. I mean, it's giving you a treasure token. Yes, trample and vigilance. So it's a 3/3 that can hit face. Yeah, we need to expect that. But I mean, that was the only play we had. So let's face these fairies.
Okay.
Cycle balance in turn. Yeah.
Maybe a classic UB Faeries.
It looks like a classic UB Faeries. Yeah.
So again, here not a very good sideboard. We don't.
I mean, we have the Penumbra Spider.
Yeah.
And the Weather the Storm maybe.
Yeah, all the
This
other
is a
cards
matchup in which,
are not
yeah,
really.
they don't really relevant. Yeah.
If we don't draw anything useful, I'm not gonna lose too much time game one.
Yeah,
So right now he has
I
an
agree.
option to counter. So maybe we can try to resolve something. Oh, okay.
I think you should just concede. Yeah. GG's.
Okay.
Okay.
Do not worry about this too much. So I think, yeah, it's not much, but at least it's something to do.
We have all there, of course.
Packmate is strong because it has to be hard countered. Do we want to cut a couple of Ponza cards?
I mean, we are on the play. We are on the play. If we can eat a Thermocast on turn 2, it's gonna be rough for him. It's also true that he has a lot of draw and deck manipulation cards, so it won't be that hard for him to find the land.
We are doing
may. Oi!
Pietro.
Ciao,
So
Pietro.
yes, we are playing our last
Yes.
match of this league with the Gruul Ponza. Yeah, Whether the Storm is bad, but the question is it worse than Acid Moss? Because it can't be easily managed, countered, unless he has loose focus.
Esatto, esatto, Pietro si lotta.
Popolo di rematori. Yeah, so I don't know, guys. What do you think? Is it better weather or anything else in this spot? We are playing Ponza against
UB Faeries.
UB Faeries. I'm not sure because of course he has plenty of removals, but this doesn't mean we can cut Arbor Elf or Visionary. We want to keep, of course.
I mean,
all
as
the
I said
cascading
before,
spells.
like Weather the Storm is a card that I don't really want to see, especially if we are cascading it. Also, like in this matchup, I can see where it can helps us, like getting some time. But yeah, Olber versus FaZe.
That's just cut Albert.
Yes,
I don't know what should we cut
weather is
for
not good.
Albert, but
Yeah.
because Packmate is just easier to play against counters.
Around these counters.
Yeah, exactly. So the big question is if we want to side out Lockets or Moss. But
maybe 2 copy of Moss for 2 copy of
okay,
Olber.
let's see. I mean, let's just try with this.
Adaptive opponents and cap all creatures. So Pietro dice solitamente Ale taglia tutte le creature, cioè tutti i Ponza per giocare per full creature.
I read it.
Okay, so this hand is very bad.
We're not going to do anything in the first turns.
This is almost worse, but yeah, at least we have our Wolf. We can start with that.
Yeah, but it was a good int.
Yeah.
I also had the feeling that Ponza was not ideal in this match. So
yeah, exactly.
Let's just try. We don't know. We are here to learn. It's actually the first time for us to play this deck. We were
as always.
As always. I mean, we use this channel as a benchmark, and then we
exactly. No, it was not ironic. It was like as always. We always like to play like deck that we never played before without testing before. So we are not here for the, like for the like showing. That's enough out, I think. Coming.
Okay, I mean, it's fair. The question is, do we want to play Ash Baron and then Packmate? I think I will.
I think you will.
Yeah, otherwise we will just
He
get
can't
stuck.
hold up counter. He can't hold up counter anyway. So yeah.
Yeah, so next turn if he's yeah, exactly. So he can't counter this Packmate. So
What I see here is like try to believe in it. Believe in it. Just try to hit tapped land and pray for the best.
but even with an untapped land, we
That could
can
be a fairy. Yeah,
we
that could
shouldn't.
be
I think we
spell
shouldn't play
starter.
here. We shouldn't play here Sprawl.
Yeah, yeah. That could be just like giving him a free counter with a spell
Yeah,
starter.
let's just
Okay, brainstorm. Foil promo brainstorm from Decklist.
you can use these.
My best friend.
You have a signed playmat, right?
Yes, yeah. And brainstorm.
And a signed brainstorm.
Yeah, playset of brainstorm. Okay. Okay, I like this foretell.
Maybe we can play one.
Should we give him a free spell starter? I don't think so.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, so ideally he will have to. So he has to counter this Packmate, right?
Yeah.
So we can use that slot, that
Yes,
option
yeah, yeah.
to play Sprawl.
Oh yes.
Let's see if he attempts a removal pre-combat. Because now he's left out, right?
Good for us.
Fair enough. Let's see if you have a counter.
He probably has. Yes.
Okay, and now we can
Yeah.
play a spider next turn.
Let's see.
Four cards in hand for the opponent. So a Penumbra Spider here is gonna be wasted.
Noted.
We may use Thermokarst as a bait, but it's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna foretell for sure this guy. Question is, do we want to play Sprawl? Want? We draw a land next turn. We can. I don't think it makes sense to let him resolve that fairy. We'll just ninja do weird stuff. So let's just wait. What would you like to be countered to get countered? Packmate or Spider? I think we should go for Spider first. Mirko, are you there? They just lost Mirko. Lol. Yeah. Mirko using the chat. I'm gonna wait for you, my dear. Let's try to not ruin the game in the meantime. It's countered. That's okay. 1 mana away. Being able to play Boarding Party. Opponent says 2 cards in hand. So yeah, these cascading spells are gonna be effective. Can we manage to cast them? Gonna be 2 for 1. Alright, plays an island, still with 2 cards in hand. So no ninjas around. Altisaur is great. Let's see if you want to counter this. Okay. Go. So this wolf is doing his job. Opponent is at 3. It's a removal now because we are lethal or just jump. Gold. Thorn. Okay. Card. 8. The visionary we cannot play. Let's force him to do something here. Right. Opponent is throwing his second cards. Let's see. The Akatsuki messed up. Anyway, if you can join me, it's fine. Otherwise, I will try to survive somehow. Just need 1 land here to get out of this mess. Or at least being able to keep this visionary. Let's see if I can hide Mirko. Straight. Very well, Mirko. I am alone. Chat here so I can read. Yeah? What? Not the ninja I was expecting. Alright. So this is an artifact, something we can keep in mind for the next games with the Glamours. So he has a ninja lifelink, so he's now back at 6. Gonna prolong the game. It's an interesting choice. Now my opponent also has disconnected. What the heck is going on today on the internet? Okay, so I guess I will need to wait for something to happen. I will just proceed. Guys, we are sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, double P back. Double P. We're gonna of course start with party right now, hoping to draw perhaps a land. Monarch draw. Let's see. Okay. So at this point we can go for Altizor. We can hit party. Okay. First starter. First spell. Not great. Right. Out. So the opponent is of course now trying to raise us. It was a very brave enough out case. Okay. We also have the other ninja around. Um, I need to play boarding party since there is a Bolas to jump. It made more sense to try to hit boarding party with Altizor. One gets countered. I don't know if this was a mistake or not. Maybe it was not. And he has another removal. It was indeed the case. This cast down is cannot afford getting a counter there. Okay. Useless. We were hoping to get creature with a blocker. So let's see. 3, 5, 6. So we are not lethal. Should we attack or not? I mean, if he has a ninja, so I guess we don't. Okay. Why? Isn't it? Not sure why it didn't attack with Torn or Lethal. We have one more turn. Alright, guys. So it was a 2 and 3. We're sorry for the inconvenience at the end. Thanks a lot for sticking around with us. We're gonna meet you back next week. Thanks, Mirko. I know you're there. Now, try not to use your Akatsuki cosplay as a pajamas. Thanks a lot for sticking with us. See you next time. Bye bye.